It's 8 o'clock in Melbourne and 6 a.m. in Tokyo. Our top story this morning is breaking news out of Japan. 4 people have died after Japan was struck by one of the most powerful earthquakes in more than a decade. The 7.6 magnitude quake struck off the country's west coast late yesterday, destroying buildings and knocking out power to tens of thousands of homes. The epicentre of the quake was in the Ishikawa region, where local media say at least 4 people have been killed. The quake resulted in widespread evacuations after its sheer force triggered tsunami warnings along Japan's west coast and neighbouring South Korea. Warnings have also since been downgraded. Other key developments this morning for you: 21 earthquakes registering a magnitude of 4 or stronger were recorded in the region 90 minutes after the initial quake. 36,000 homes remain without power, while high-speed rail and air services to the Ishikawa region remain suspended. Japan's nuclear regulation authority said no irregularities have been confirmed at nuclear power plants along the coastline. Helen Ann Smith filed this report.
On the western shore of Honshu Island, the earth begins to tremble. Towns and cities start to shake as a series of quakes rock parts of central Japan. The information board at a station in Ishikawa district swings wildly. Passengers on a train gasp for air. It's not clear how many people have been killed or injured, but officials have reported 6 incidents of people being buried under rubble. It is likely the death toll will rise. Scores of strong earthquakes have been recorded by Japan's seismic monitor, including one with a magnitude of 7.6. And tsunami warnings have been issued up and down the coast, possibly as large as 5 metres high. Fearing the deadly surge, residents have been ordered to evacuate, to flee. Every minute counts, says government officials. That message reiterated in a national broadcast by the country's Prime Minister Kishida. Pay attention, he said. If you live in a region where tsunamis are expected, evacuate to higher ground. Across a large area, roads have closed, pipes have burst, and many homes have been damaged or left without power as the earth shudders beneath their feet. In Kanazawa City, stone lanterns wobble at an ancient Buddhist shrine, while visitors scrambled for safety.
This was like several times that you can feel this earthquake, and it just didn't feel normal. It didn't feel like the normal, you got an earthquake for, tremors for a couple of minutes. This felt more significant than that, and it felt a lot more dangerous.
The people of Japan anticipate and prepare for quakes and tsunamis. The infrastructure and warning systems are good. But this latest episode has deeply unsettled the nation. Helen Ann Smith, Sky News.